Welcome. Message from the streets. Today's topic, interesting topic. I'm gonna go right on into it. This message may go against community guidelines because of AI and its decision making. But I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, and it's not to be offensive. I'm just speaking my truth according to my understanding. And I was listening to the radio to a station that I never really listened to. It was on the AM station, and it came on and started talking about the conflict that's going on over in Palestine, Middle East, so forth and so on. And people started to. They had people that they was interviewing, and they were saying what was, giving their view about what was going on, and it was like some propaganda from my perspective. Before I continue, I'm not for either side. I'm not for the Palestinians. I'm not for the so-called Jews. What I am for is the preserving of human life and that which is correct in the eyes of the laws, not of the different countries, but in the universal laws. And moving forward, so the trifling thing that ended up coming up this commercial or this advertisement, after they said all that, but they said they dirtied up one side and made one side look like that they was innocent and so forth and so on, they had the nerve to ask for donations. But before they asked for the donations, they were saying that the Christians or the believers in the Christ, it is their duty to bless Israel. Now, I'm going to tell you this. I do not agree with that. I believe that the state of Israel and its people that is saying that they are so-called Jews are anti-Christ. And why would Christians support an anti-Christ community or a group in a sense where though they're willing to send money, advocate, war, and it just doesn't make no sense. Why do I say that the Zionists or the Ashkenazi is anti-Christ? Only thing you gotta do is do your research. The people over there, they're saying that they are the children of God. What they are doing, first of all, is they do not believe that Jesus is the Christ. I made mention in my last video that they said in the Talmud, the leaders, the Pharisees, the scribes, the religious rabbis, that Mary, the mother of Jesus, she played the role of the harlot with carpenter's sons. So if you don't know what that means, they said that Mary, the mother of Jesus, was playing the role of a prostitute with Joseph, and that's how Jesus came. They don't believe in what is identified as the Immaculate Conception. They don't believe that Jesus is the Christ. They believe that the Christ is coming, the Messiah is coming, and they are waiting for the Christ right now. So many Christians have been duped by their reverends, their bishops, and their spiritual leaders that support an anti-Christ regime, an anti-Christ community. And the only thing you got to do is go and read the Bible. It tells you anybody that reject that Jesus is the Messiah, that anybody that reject that Jesus is the Christ, they are anti-Christ. Now you ask yourself, when you look at the state of Israel and their laws and bylaws, anti-Christ. But I'm going to tell you this, but I do know that within the governing factor of the overall perspective of Jesus, they have what they call as Messianic Jews or Hebrews or Israelites, and they believe that Yahshua, Jesus, is the Christ. So we got a conflict over here. The people that are actually at war, that's have this war going against the Palestinians and receiving all these benefits from the United States, the governing factor, they do not believe that Yahshua HaMashiach is the Messiah. They are waiting for the Christ to come. Don't believe nothing that I say. Do your own research. Do your own homework and come to your own conclusion. If you say that you're a Christian, no matter what banner that you under, the Protestant banner, the Orthodox banner, whatever banner, and you support Israel, you supporting the Antichrist. You supporting the synagogue of Satan according to Revelation 2:9 and Revelation 3:9. I know you that say that you are Jews, but really are not. But you are the synagogue of Satan. See, I didn't say that. This is what the book say. This is what the Bible say. You can read it for yourself. Revelation 2:9, Revelation 3:9. So what that's told me when I first learned of this years ago, I said, well, somebody down here is impersonating or are official charlatans, identity stealers. And we know this is all day, every day, the behavior and the character of colonizers. People that go places, take over other people's lands and cultures and, implant a different type of system. Do I think that land over there belongs to the Muslims, the Palestinians? Nope. Do I think that land over there belongs to the Ashkenazi Zionist Jews? Nope. That land belongs to the original inheritors of that land. And right now today, we have enough technology and know-how and information to know who that is. If you take these people's DNA, they have no connection to the Semitic inheritance by DNA. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my point of view. This video is for information and educational and even entertainment purposes only. I'm not trying to be offensive to anybody. I don't want the so-called Jews or the Zionists to be killed. I don't want the so-called the Palestinians, the Muslims over there to be killed. But whatever the truth is, this is what I'm going to speak according to my understanding. And I know that the people of the book supposed to be priests to other nations, not warmongers, not people that are advocating and promoting genocides or the decimation of other people. I know what the Hamas did on October the 7th was not right. But I also know what's going on today in a grand scheme of things isn't right. This is just my point of view. Ladies and gentlemen, do your own homework. Don't believe nothing that I just said. Research, read, examine the situation. Be like a detective and come to your own conclusion. I bring you this message in love. I bring you this message in peace. I bring you this message in knowledge. I bring you this message in wisdom. And I bring you this message in understanding. May the Most High, El Shaddai, Yahweh Sabaoth, of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob be with you, guide you with the Holy Spirit to know the truth beyond the veils of colonization and so-called white supremacy. Oneness.